Tes 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 tes. Tes 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 tes. Si streamer magang. Nah. Ngapain ungas, bro?
These rocks have seen better days.
Hah, kurang cerak. Tenan ora? Kurang cerak apa kecerahan anjing? Karena kecerahan deh. Tes. Kok frame gue kecerahan tapi kurang seru. The fuck? Tes. Masa kurang seru? Karena gameplay ini yang keseruan deh. Tes. Oke. Sekali weh. Lanjut. Sana dulu. Masih seru kok. Seru.
The Ministry ought to relax their feelings towards that dark arts.
Dia mengko turu.
You come to the wrong place, child.
Saya ngomong siapa? Iya. Engko turu. Lagi wis start kon turu lho.
Here we are. Mr. Weeks wasn't wrong about the mountain views.
If it isn't the fastest Ravenclaw.
Hello, Imelda. So, another trial?
Of course it's another trial. And you'd better be taking part.
Kita tentang apa bro? Aku lali.
So, what? You finally scared everyone else away?
Oh, I have plenty of challengers. They're just not very good. No one sets records by wishing for them. And I need strong competition to stay on top of my game. Are you going to try to beat my flying record or not?
I'm ready to fly.
Finally, a decent challenge.
Guys, so apa sing wedi? Kok banter banget?
I'd say that was acceptable. Brilliant.
Duh, gak boleh. Alah, gak kena. Ya.
Made it. Brilliant.
Ya, gak boleh.
getting the hang of this. Now that's more like it. Brilliant. Brilliant.
Ih,
This is rather fun.
kalau beneran. Ya aku ki lali kok. Oh, iki gintas login. Login anjay.
You've improved, I must admit. That was a bloody good run. Be careful. Earn a reputation for talent around here, and some people get put out about it.
Sounds like you're speaking from experience.
Yes, well, I am. Anyway, you didn't do abysmally. I can't deny that. But you'll not have the same luck on the South Coast course.
Sisi, lali. Orang satu ketinggalan.
We'll see, won't we? Till next time.
I half expected you to back down. Rest on your laurels. See you at the South Coast trial, if you don't lose your nerve. To race this course again, visit the podium with the leaderboard, where you can start the race and check your time.
2:12 Woli Yongka nomor
Mr.
loro.
Weeps now.
Ruby Well 1 menit 55 detik.
The headmaster hates everyone who isn't a pure-blood Slytherin.
Black only looks out for the pure.
Nanti. Lah kok nanti?
Pakai Spotify Premium.
Ini kita lah nanti.
Host jam session buat mainin lagu-lagu kalian.
Oke.
Semua bisa join. Kesan lagu yang lain kamu yang aturin. Jadi host jam session pakai Spotify Premium. Makin enak kan? Cobain sekarang.
Kita nama.
Saatnya menyambut Spotify Wrap tahun ini. Wrap adalah momen perayaan musik dan podcast yang menemanimu sepanjang tahun. Di 2025 ini, Wrap menjawab banyak pertanyaan penting, seperti genre apa yang menggambarkan tahunmu, siapa artis yang menempati posisi nomor satumu, dan berdasarkan kebiasaan mendengarkanmu, klub mana yang cocok untukmu.
Mana Jikonya? Aku belum mikir Jiko ini. Toto ketakoni Jiko. Kok antrek tuh? Oh.
Widih, rajin banget nih beres-beres jam segini. Aku temenin yuk, sambil dengerin mixes yang pas sama momenmu di Spotify. Ada lagu aku nggak di mixes kamu? Beberes enaknya tuh ditemenin Spotify.
Si om tukang pedo. Halo, namaku Dio. Anjay. Kamera nang kene, Ding. Kalau iya. Kok ganti lagu nih? Karena suruh Jiko. Aduh. Tenang. Habis bang. Pop a balloon over Hogsmeade Station. Lah. Pat. Limo. Hindi. Okay. Isang anos. Anos. Wala ko ngerti. Quidditch pitch atau ora? Endi? Ora ono. Ora dirambati kecoak kok.
Brilliant.
Malah jopo. Hah? Apa sih? Ini buat gini.
How did you get on with those tasks?
Madam Kagawa, I completed the list of tasks you assigned.
Wonderful. I trust you became more
Lagunya keseran
familiar
gak sih?
with your
Ora.
broom through the process.
Yes, Professor.
That's good to hear. Keep it up, and perhaps one day you'll have a spot on the Quidditch team. If Black ever permits Quidditch again. Well, with those tasks out of the way, let us get started. Glacius. Pay attention to your wand work.
Salah. Glacius.
I'd recommend that you practice your new spell here in my office before taking it out
Benih.
into the world.
Dear Madam Kogawa. Dear Madam Kogawa. Coba.
There you go. Catch him more quickly.
Accio. Incendio. Glacius. Confringo.
But do continue to practice as long as you like. Kinesthesia is a powerful learning tool.
Accio. Glacius. Incendio. Confringo. Accio. Glacius. Incendio. Confringo. Accio. Glacius. Incendio. Confringo.
Oke. Aku sudah memberikan like sobat. Nganu saweri aku tak uripke. Esok lah mager aku. Peace class. Lanjut aja ya. Cek upgrade. Apakah ada yang lebih bagus? Oh, itu lebih bagus. Sampai sing mau kami deh. Oh gitu. Rana sahur offline boh. Ono. Rene tapi. Terus anjir iki. Kamu dolan nang olamu di sana. Mana thumbnailnya? Masa mau thumbnail repot. Assalamualaikum.
Hello there, nice to see you.
Cek ono side mission. Ono kena sih. Apa itu tidur? Nggak salah, kari lagi. Langsung ke main mission saja.
Hello, Miss Ryan. I wanted to thank you again for your help with Rookwood and Harlow the day of the troll attack.
Serona, please. And I was happy to help. Oh, those two are nothing but trouble.
Aku sih ngerasa aneh iki suaranya lonang banget ya.
Here when they found you.
I am too. You were speaking to a goblin here that day.
Yes, Lodgok. He's a friend.
How can you trust Goblin?
It seems as though you were on good terms with him.
I've known him for years. We met when I was waiting tables here as a student, well before I bought the place. He was cordial enough, but we weren't friends then. His mistrust of wizard kind ran deep.
But you're friends now.
We are. Hadn't seen him in years when he came in a few months ago. But he recognized me instantly, which is more than I can say for some of my own classmates. Took them a second to realize I was actually a witch, not a wizard. Not all goblins are like Ranrock and his loyalists. Lodgok is as worried as the rest of us about what's been going on.
In that case, I'd like to talk with him about Ranrock in particular. Where might I find him?
I assume your interest is to do with the rumors I've heard about Ranrock working with our friend Rookwood.
It is.
If he's not here, you might find him doing business at the Hog's Head. He's a trusted metal trader. You should mention that we spoke. He can, understandably, be wary of witches and wizards, even ones as young as you. That said, if you're looking for information on Ranrock to help rein him in, you'll find an ally in Lodgok.
Sik.
Have you heard what Ranrock and Rookwood are working on together?
Not much more than the fact that they seem to have some sort of uneasy alliance. Friendship between wizards and goblins is rare enough, but between those two, they each want something the other has. I can guarantee it. That's it. I fear they're like a two-headed serpent. Both will need to be taken down to stop whatever scheme they've been plotting.
Thank you, Serona.
If you find Lodgok, please give him my best. I don't know what you've done to make such powerful enemies.
Look for Lodgok
Please,
at the Hog
watch
Head
your back.
Inn. Lah. Apa lagi?
You too, Amit.
What? Assalamualaikum.
Welcome to the Arm's Head. Any empty seat is yours.
Hello, Lodgok. Serona said I might find you here.
She did she? Did she send you with news?
No, actually,
What news?
I wanted to speak with you. It's about Ranrock.
Now I remember. The 3 broomsticks. Day of the troll attack. You're the student he's after.
I am, and I need to know what he and his loyalists are up to, so I can stay a
Aku lagi
step
serang
ahead.
dah tu.
Let's say I did know. Why should I trust you?
Karena si
Serona
Rono percaya
trusts
gue.
me, and she thought our interests may be aligned.
Well, if Serona trusts you, very well. I may know of something that could help us both. A way to get Ranrock to confide his plans to me.
I'm listening.
Years ago, a heinous witch stole a sacred goblin relic. Rumor has it that it now rests in her sarcophagus, in a tomb accessible only by wizard kind. Ranrock and I had a falling out a while back. The relic could well repair the chasm between us.
Relic. What relic?
If I retrieve the relic, how do I know you'll tell me the truth about what Ranrock says?
We will have to trust each other. I, that you will not abscond with the relic, and you, that I'll share what I learn. Gather whatever supplies you may need, and meet me near the witch's tomb.
Oke. Adalah, ikan ada cerita nih. Ada story nih, nanti storynya habis. Kayak film. Karena ono jalan cerita utamane, misi yang kuning-kuning ini jalan cerita utamane. Nah, si lain nih, misalkan nih ada ini Profesor Garlic. Iki pendukung buat misi utama. Nah, sing iki dan ki sweep bla iki side misi dijalanin boleh, nggak dijalanin juga terlalu berpengaruh ke cerita. Yang sangat berpengaruh ke cerita nih yang kuning-kuning nih, misi utama, main mission. Lulus sih di Hogwarts, nggak tahu endingnya gimana, karena aku belum selesai cerita nih.
I'm ready.
Good. There's no time to lose.
What precisely is the relic I'm to retrieve?
A valuable heirloom known as the Helmet of Erdgott.
Helmet
The witch
Erdgott.
considered herself a collector and purchased the helmet as a trinket. She cared not what pain she caused the goblins. Goblins believe that the rightful owner of any object is its maker, not its purchaser.
Wizard kind see things differently. It's a wonder goblins and wizards have ever been able to work together.
The differences between our kinds are myriad.
They seem to be.
It may surprise you to know
Ya
that I do
Allah,
not
apa?
believe those differences always to be insurmountable. It is the reason I find myself traveling with you to this
Nggak tahu.
tomb today.
Bisa Melayu lah toh. Ah. Cek, ikan lagi. Kita apa ke? Bang, ini sih tapak ke bang. Wes yo.
Accio! Incendio!
Udah. Tenang mati. Yuk. Harap.
And there it is, the witch's tomb.
Dreadful looking place, isn't it?
I wish you luck retrieving the helmet. As a wand carrier, you should have an advantage. Now, before you set off, do you have any questions?
It seems Ranrock and Rookwood are conspiring. Why would that be?
I had heard this. When the dark-hearted conspire, they seldom make their full intentions clear to one another. I can only speculate, but I imagine their alliance is uneasy and quite fragile. Let us hope that ours is less so.
Don't suppose you have any idea what could be waiting for me inside the tomb?
Considering a Dark Witch was involved, I suppose there's a chance you may encounter the Dark Protectors, known as Inferi. The foul creatures thrive on darkness and the cold. Vanquish them with light, force, and most effectively fire.
Fire.
It all
Not
seems
the
clear to me now that we're here.
I do hope our alliance proves fruitful. Again, I wish you luck.
Thank you.
I will remain here, eagerly awaiting your return. Please, be careful.
Yeah, let's go. Lah, bedanya apa? Oh, langsung masuk duluan. Ya, aku belum tak sell ini ya barang-barang. Nanti nggak bisa ngeklaim collect.
Sealed.
I believe you are ready to learn Arresto Momentum, the slowing charm. It allows you to freeze objects or people in midair. Simply complete.
Incendio.
Ini apa?
Glaciers.
Enggak. What is this? Mau jadi apa-apain? Oh, wait. Nih. Lumos. Follow me.
Merlin's beard.
Unidentified hand item. Wait.
Lumos. This can't be the witch's tomb. Likely I need to go further.
Saya ini di bawah mana? Oh ini. Satu.
Incendio. Confringo. Accio.
Oke, wait. Bentar.
Lumos.
Ada lagi? Ada. And one more. Let's go. Easy boy.
I have a feeling I'm not alone here.
Of course you're not alone. Wait. Inferior must be struck in fire spell to make them vulnerable to others. Visit the collection minute to learn about enemy weakness. Okay. Wait. Fire satu dulu. Oke. Harusnya aman.
Incendio. Defendo. They're certainly persistent. Incendio.
Aduh.
Incendio. Defendo. Confringo. Incendio.
Belum mati. Apakah ada sesuatu? Scarf. Oke. Bisa naik ke atas ya? Oh bisa. Oke, ada apa-apa.
Lumos.
1 apa 4.
If I could power it somehow, it looks like it could be rotated. Accurate.
Power. You need a power.
Incendio.
Oke. Udah ada 2.
Confringo. Lumos. Confringo. This has a monster printed on it. Same as the door.
What do you mean? Gimana guys? Atau
Lumos.
iki kena saya yang ini nanti
Lumos.
cuma 1 lah, persen aja 2. Nah ini 2. Wait. Power. Ah. Oh, oke.
Lumos.
Aduh. Coba kesini dulu guys. Bentar, pasti kesana ada musuh nih. Sini. Wait.
What's
Okay.
that hanging there? Looks precarious.
Tadi bukan sih? Udah, bentar, kita balik sana dulu.
Accio.
Maksudnya apa? Reparo kah?
Reparo.
Enggak.
Incendio. Confringo. Need to get that platform closer. But how? Accio.
Oh. Sampai nggak bisa.
Accio.
Udah kan? Oh, bisa. Ya, nggak guna. Oh, nggak ada apa-apa. Oke.
Accio. Defendo. Down I go. No other way.
Dar.
Accio. Defendo. Accio. Accio.
Nggak bisa kan? Unicorn.
Accio.
Ya gak sih? Bawa turun gak sih? Atau?
It's sealed shut from the other side.
Gak ada ke atas kan? Gak jangan ke atas kok.
Oh.
Lah. Bentar. Kita kesini dulu.
Accio.
Pintu. Oh, pintu tadi. Oh, buat naik lagi. Ya, storage-nya full.
Incendio.
Yeay.
Defendo. Confringo.
Ayo.
Incendio. Confringo. Accio. Incendio. Incendio. Incendio.
Alah, gak kena.
Confringo. Confringo. Accio. Incendio. Confringo. Defendo.
Tá isso.
Incendio. Confringo. Defendo. Accio. Incendio.
Ada di sini.
Lumos.
Lumos.
Depulso.
Apa efeknya? Oh ini.
It's even more complex. Lumos.
Bentar, dia bawa kemana?
Accio.
Salah.
Depulso.
Banyak deh. Oh.
Lumos. Depulso. Lumos. Depulso. Lumos. Accio. Depulso.
Bentar. Ini ada.
Lumos. Accio.
Salah.
Depulso. Lumos. Depulso. Lumos. Depulso. The witch's final resting place. Lodgok said the helmet was in her sarcophagus. A dead Ashwinder. Your compatriots must have made off with the helmet. Lodgok won't like this. Better show this to Lodgok. There must be some sort of mechanism for this doorway. Lodgok, the sarcophagus had been raided. I found no helmet, only a dead Ashwinder.
Damn! They got here first. We need to get it before Rookwood uses it to further ingratiate himself to Ranrock. I saw one of their campsites not far from here, but I fear you must go in alone. My fighting days are behind me.
An entire camp of Rookwood's thieves. I might need assistance.
Unfortunately, we have no time. Get to that helmet before Rookwood does, or we will lose our chance at any leverage, no matter how small, with Ranrock. To think those wretched thieves have their hands on such a relic.
There they are, the Ashwinders.
You will not survive this fight! You're going to regret that. Take. Expulsor! Expulsor!
Incendio!
Expulsor! Now finish the job. Expulsor! Thought you could hide from me, did ya? Expulsor!
Expulso! Confringo! Flash! Expulso! Expulso! Accio! Expulso! Expulso! Might wanna look up. Expulso! There'll be more of that. Expulso! Quite conductive, aren't we? Accio! Expulso! Expulso! Confringo! Defendo! What are you for? Expulso! I quit now, while you're still alive. Expulso! Glacius! Confringo! Accio! Defendo! Expulso! You Expulso! Glacius! Confringo! This is Expulso! This is not going well for you. Incendio! Expulso! Confringo! That's it. This is for Rookwood!
A lamb to the slaughter.
Accio! Reducto! Serve your mistress! Incendio! Defendo! Confringo!
You made a great mistake.
Accio! Incendio! To your knees! Reducto! Accio! Accio! Incendio! Confringo! Defendo! Oh, this is getting fun! Accio! Confringo! Accio! Incendio!
You will pay for your deeds.
Mysterious and a bit unsettling. What to do?
I retrieved the helmet from the Ashwinders.
Well done. This is sure to impress Ranrock. The helmet shines even more brightly than I imagined. The etchings, the contour of the profile, remarkable.
It looks stunning, Lodgok. I see why you wanted it back.
You did the thieves a service by recovering it. I know many a goblin who would have killed for it.
Ah, then I am glad to be rid of it myself.
Thank you. This should earn Ranrock's trust. I will take it to him immediately. It may distract him from his search.
His search?
It is merely an inkling. You have impressed me greatly, friend. I am glad that I trusted you. We shall speak soon. Best to keep our arrangement quiet for now. Many will not believe that our aims might possibly be aligned.
Levioso! Compulso! Yes. Confringo!
Ironically, I didn't see ahead of time how bored I'd be in divination class.
knowledgeable. I hope those assignments...
I've completed all of my tasks, Professor Onai.
Very well done. Although I must admit, I did have something of a premonition that you would follow through. Now, as you have no doubt sharpened your perception by completing my assignment, I am curious, based upon the knowledge that one's present and even one's past may reveal traces of what is to come. What do you see in your own future?
There will be hardship, I'm sure of it. But I see triumph in the end.
A measured perception. Very wise. Nothing worthwhile is ever easy, and that is why such futures are worth striving for. But this talk of tomorrow should not divert us from your present success. I shall inform our good deputy headmistress of your exemplary performance. And if that performance is any omen of what your future may hold, then I, for one, see great things. Channel your magic towards your targets. You have it. Now, why not practice the new spell on the training dummy?
Descender!
Excellent. I think you have it.
Levioso! Descender!
At some point, you must stop preparing and put your newly honed skills to the test outside of the classroom.
Levioso! Descender!
Cobain sekarang. Bayangin deh, coba kamu bayangin ya. Kamu lagi nyetrika, terus kamu nemu 20 celana. Mesti disimpan nih.
Confringo! Defender! Levioso! Descender! Confringo!
Enak kan? Cobain sekarang.
Apa? Lagi nongkrong terus mereka bilang kamu bukan fans sejati. Sembarangan.
Coba kamu pakai Spotify Premium. Bisa cek your sound capsule biar tahu aktivitas dengerin musik kamu. Jadi tahu deh siapa top artismu bulan ini. Ini baru fans sejati. Cek dan pamerin your sound capsule dengan Spotify Premium.
It takes a fair.
Enak kan? Cobain sekarang.
With a wand to win every jewel crossed once.
Revelio! ourselves a wizard-kind best friend. Always have been.
Talk about taking down that troll in the village.
If anyone ever knew how to keep muggles out.
You're back from your latest flight. I want to hear all the particulars. Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again. Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again.
The ministry band under it.
Welcome, everyone. I see you've already met some of the many beasts we study in this class. Though be advised, none of these creatures should be taken lightly. They are all in their own way dangerous, especially if one does not know how to handle them properly. Now, it seems many of you are out of practice. Let's take some time to review the basics of how to care for a beast, shall we? Miss Sweeting, would you please assist our new student with the lesson today?
Yes, Professor Howen. Hello, I'm Poppy Sweeting. Don't worry about Professor Howen's speech. She over-exaggerates sometimes. All the beasts in class are perfectly safe. Oh!
Miss Sweeting, pay attention, please. The tongue of a puffskein can be a slippery devil.
Yes, Professor. Here, you can practice on Gerald. Just keep an eye out for his tongue. You can use my brush. Just be gentle. Oh, and think pleasant thoughts. I like to think it enriches his experience. That's lovely. I'm sure he feels much better. I think he might be hungry. Would you mind giving him some beast food? What do you suppose the pellets taste like to Gerald? Pudding, I like to think. I think we can safely say that Gerald likes you.
That's good news. He seems very nice.
He is. Kindness is one of his best qualities, right after ambition and cleanliness.
Good work, everyone. Now, let's make our way to the pens and select another beast. And please, do be careful as you feed and groom them. Miss Sweeting, why don't you show our new student to the Neasels in the farthest pen?
This way. The Neasels are over here.
Oh, couple of knees or whiskers ought to get me a few canuts at least. Enough to buy something from Honeydukes. Stupid thing.
What in Merlin's name are you doing?
Tuss, peculiar Poppy. Worried about a worthless little rodent.
Her name is Persephone!
Her name is Persephone!
That's really not funny.
Let's go.
Those two don't belong anywhere near this class. Poachers in training. Persephone was onto them instantly. Thank you for your help. Let's carry on. Feed and brush the Neasels just as you did with Gerald. The Neasels really took to you. They know a good egg when they see one. As do I.
It appears our time has come to an end. Please close the pens and see yourselves out. Now, where is our new student? Ah, there you are. I would like a moment, please.
Hello, Professor. You wanted to speak with me?
I did. How did you find your first beasts lesson?
It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this class.
Good. You seem to understand that when beasts are properly controlled, they can play a vital role in our lives. Some provide us with magically imbued materials, if cared for correctly, which does not include torturing them for whiskers. Well done, by the way. Probably best to let me handle it next time.
Yes, Professor.
They're nearly as bad as the Savagers in Rookwood's poacher pack. Sadly, we're the ones who suffer, stumbling over dead beasts. Terrible waste of resources.
Surely the poachers can be brought to justice by someone. The Ministry, perhaps?
An optimistic idea. Now, why don't we focus on more immediate matters that we can control? Professor Weasley has asked that I prepare some assignments designed to help you catch up to the other fifth years. Be on the lookout for my owl. Meanwhile, I also encourage you to study as many beasts as you can on your own time.
I need to talk to you. Come here.
Do you need something, Poppy?
Thank you again for saying something to those brutes so that I didn't have to. You were an augury at noon in the desert.
I certainly hope that's a good thing.
It's something my gran and I say. It means that something or someone is a welcome surprise. At least, that's what we decided it meant.
I couldn't stand there and watch them harm the poor thing.
We're of a similar mind. Actually, in light of that, there's someone I'd like you to meet in the forest.
I'm not sure. What's this all about?
You'll see. I promise you have nothing to fear. I wouldn't take just anyone there. In fact, you're the first.
Really? Well, thank you, I think.
As I said, we think alike. Pleasant surprise. Quite the weather we're having, don't you think?
Poppy, where are you taking me?
It really is much better if I just show you. Don't worry, we're nearly there. It's just ahead. Stand back. Please meet Highwing. Isn't she just magnificent? Go on, introduce yourself to her. But be careful. You must always show hippogriffs the proper courtesy before you approach them. I knew it! I don't think I've ever seen a hippogriff take to someone this quickly. You can feed and brush her if you'd like. I come and check on her every once in a while. Bring her pasties, tell her what's going on in the castle. You wouldn't know from looking at her, but she's a dreadful busybody. So, what did you think of Highwing?
I thought she was brilliant. Can't believe you introduced me to her.
I suspected you two might get along.
Are you the reason students have been seeing hippogriffs flying above the Forbidden Forest?
Perhaps. Did you know that once you earn a hippogriff's trust, they'll always be there for you? I've seen it firsthand with her.
How exactly did you and Highwing cross paths?
It's a longer story, but I rescued her from poachers a few years back. Got her to safety and, well, she was fine until recently. You may have noticed that poachers are something of a problem in the area, so I worry they could get her again. And I might not be there next time.
Professor Howard mentioned the poachers as well. She seemed to imply that we couldn't rely on the Ministry to help.
I don't often agree with Professor Howin, but on that, I fear she's right. The poachers' influence is growing. I see them every day in the village, lingering, talking to people. They're up to something. I'm just not sure what.
That does seem strange. Sounds as if they're planning something.
Exactly. I think I'm going to look into it. Find out what's going on, what they're doing.
I think that's a fine idea. Information is power.
And the more I know, the better I can keep Highwing safe.
You seem undeterred. Will you let me know what you find out?
Oh, very well. I will. I should be going, but we'll speak again soon, I hope.
Revelio.
imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
Hello again, Mr. Moon.
Oh, I was hoping to see you again, my young friend. Gladwin Moon, Hogwarts caretaker, at your service. First, please allow me to apologize if I seemed a bit unsteady when we last met. I'm afraid I had a rather disconcerting encounter. Although I hear your visit to Hogsmeade was even more eventful than mine.
I suppose you could call it eventful. I certainly wasn't expecting a troll attack.
Oh, of course not. And from what I understand, the village was lucky you were there. In fact, my recent visit to Hogsmeade is the reason I was hoping to bump into you. I could use your help with something. Do you see that curious statue over there? Watch what happens when that light changes from day to night. Now, if you wouldn't mind humouring me for a moment, see if you can remove the moon from the statue. Ooh, odd little contraptions, aren't they? It seems the statue vanishes once the moon is removed, which, incidentally, can only be done at night. Why don't you hold on to that one for now, and I'll explain more as we walk. Ever since that fateful day in the village, those curious statues have begun appearing about the castle. A fair number have been strewn around Hogsmeade. Someone, it seems, is trying to torment me. You see, that day in Hogsmeade, I turned a corner and came face to face with a boggart, or shapeshifter, if you will, which takes the form of whatever scares you most. This one took the form of a demiguise.
A demiguise?
Yes! Terrifying creature that can see the future. Wholly unnerving. I encountered one when I was a lad in Korea. Terrible experience. Those statues are demiguises. The moons, I assume, are an uninspired play on my name. Some jackanapes used a boggart to learn my greatest fear and use it against me. I have my suspicion as to the scoundrel or scoundrels responsible. It is my hope that they will slip up and reveal themselves as the statues disappear. That is why I need your help in removing the statues.
Why me?
Accio.
Revelio.
A couple of reasons, frankly. First, your daring do against those trolls in Hogsmeade has gained you a reputation for fearlessness. Second, as macabre and hideous as a demiguise is, most would find my fear of them unwarranted. You, however, have seen how they affect me. I'm at my wit's end, young friend. I simply can't bring myself to go near them. In fact, I know of 2 statues right here in the faculty tower. Perhaps you could start simply by removing them, so I can go about my evening duties.
I'd be glad to help you, Mr. Moon.
Oh, I knew I could count on you. First, you know how to cast a disillusionment charm, correct? You'll want to do that before wandering the tower at night. Next, you'll notice that the door is locked. However will you get in? Alahomora, that's how.
But what about curfew?
Curfew? Oh, tosh! I sense you're a bit like me when I was your age. Oh, the school was my oyster. And I took advantage of it. Oh, everyone loved me for it. Oh, those were the days. Now, you'll find one statue in the prefect's bathroom and the other in the hospital wing. Good luck. Oh, and thank you.
Alohomora.
Well done! You're in. Remember, use a disillusionment charm so no one claps eyes on you. This is a restricted area of the castle, after all.
Alohomora. Revelio.
Rather poorly, I'd say.
Is that so?
We're raising a generation of coddled cape flappers that can scarcely tell the difference between our night and our...
It's still early. Perhaps they'll improve. Someone you've no business being in the faculty tower.
Check this. Check this. Check this. Check this. Keren ngomong yang nikmati. Udah nyala kan? Aku nggak tahu dari kapan mic-nya mati. Ya udah, kalau berarti nggak usah ngulangin. Nah, ada orangnya. Kok ada mereka berdua? Loh, kok hilang orangnya?
That had better not be another.
Nggak lihat. Astaga, cuman misi pengintai. Cuman misi ngendep-ngendep gitu doang, kalah ya. Udah langsung naik ke atas ya. Kalau katakan gitu hilang nggak ya orangnya yang di situ? Soalnya di bawah juga hilang nih. Coba cek ada orang nggak? Oh, ada.
This must be the prefect's bathroom.
Ini apa?
Perhaps Ranrock and his lot wouldn't be so combative if the ministry would allow them to have war.
Aku lembung.
She's right. Why don't you leave goblins alone?
Oke, dapat satu.
Hello, Amora.
Ngapain sih? Bentar, ini pakainya yang deh. Salah. Nggak bisa. dari atas. Situ ada orang.
I know when I see a winning bet, and Ravenclaw would not have been that. Not this year, anyway. I'm titled to Hufflepuff myself. I thought I heard something. I was finally going to learn the Quidditch. How's that?
Eh,
Well, over to you.
oh dibunyiin. Di situ nih. Nah, masih turun lagi. Ada turun juga ya.
Hello, Mr. Moon. I have news you asked me to know.
Oh goodness, you're as fearless as a nose. An excellent start. If we can collect more, it may shed some light on who's behind all this. Of course, I first suspected Peeves. He drove the previous caretaker, rancorous Carp, to an early retirement with his intolerable buffoonery. But that does not explain the boggart you asked me, does it? No. I am determined, with your help, to discover the identity of my tormentor.
It's definitely intriguing. I'd like to help you solve this mystery.
You, my friend, are a gentle person and a scholar, and I have something to offer in exchange for your assistance. Now, remember, the moons are only retrievable at night. Thus, I encourage you to use a disillusionment when necessary.
How many statues are there to find?
I don't know precisely, but I've spotted dozens.
Matilah kau.
You have
Baik
your work
banget
cut
ya.
out for you, if you were to ever unravel their meaning.
Understood. I shall keep an eye out.
I appreciate that. Oh, and I knew you were the one to ask for help. Keep that so we can solve this.
Bisa dijual.
Hello, friend. I wonder if you might stop by the Three Broomsticks when you can. I'd like your help with something.
As I mentioned, my sister Anne misses Hogwarts. She hasn't been herself lately. I'd like to take you up on your promise to visit her with me. I'm heading to Feldcroft soon, so I'll look forward to seeing you there. It's just south of Hogwarts. By the way, hope you're faring well with the class. It's still one of my favorites.
Now that you've attended Beast's class, I've asked Deke to assist you in using the room to further your studies in that regard. Please meet him there when you can.
I've not heard from my Uncle Roland in quite some time. I've been beside myself with worry. Could you meet me in the courtyard?
Something soon. Ya udah sih kayaknya segitu aja deh streaming pagi malam ini. Lanjut besok lagi. Udah subuh nih. Udah ada azan. Ini nunggu juga agak-agak nih. Bentar, mana sih? Oke. Dah. Makasih udah nonton. See you on the next stream.
Saatnya menyambut Spotify Wrap tahun ini. Wrap adalah momen perayaan musik dan podcast yang menemanimu sepanjang tahun. Di 2025 ini, Wrap menjawab banyak pertanyaan penting, seperti